Hey guys, it's your girl Lady Miracle and I'm back with another video. And in today's video we are going to be doing another episode of Ladies Talk. And in this episode we are going to talk about how we're going to glow up in the year 2024. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I upload a new video. So let's get into the glow up of 2024. Alright, so the first thing I want to say, you guys, is Happy New Year. We have made it to 2024. I am so excited for the new year because there are so many goals that I want to accomplish. There are so many things that I want to do, and I know there are a lot of things that you want to do as well. So I know you are just as excited as I am. So in this video, we got 6 things that we can talk about on how we're going to glow up in 2024. So let's get into those. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is setting goals and mentally getting into the new year. And what I mean by that, of course, you already know throughout the year you have the different goals that you want to, and at the end of the year, you know, you do your vision board and everything else. I would suggest that you can still do a vision board, but honestly I've learned with me that it helped me, but it didn't help me because some of the stuff that I put on my vision board I wasn't able to do, and it was something that I was going to be able to do over time. So what I honestly suggest is making like small goals, like 5 things that you want to accomplish at a certain amount of time, and then kind of gradually going from there. I think that will help you realize that you are actually getting a lot of stuff done versus seeing a whole bunch of it and not really thinking that you're getting some of that done. So that's what I mean about setting goals. And what I mean about mentally being there is, you can create a vision board. Have a vision board there, you have it on the wall and everything else, and then after that you haven't physically done it. Or here it comes January, February, you're so motivated, you want to get into it, however, next thing you know, you done slip exactly how you was last year. What are you going to do to try to avoid that this year to be able to make all the goals that you're trying to do, versus kind of being motivated at the beginning of the year and after that you fall right back to how you're going to do it? So mentally, you got to be there for the whole entire year instead of just the beginning of the year. And I'm not just saying that to you, I'm saying that to me too, because there are times where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm motivated, I'm good, I'm ready. Next thing you know, I done slipped down and we're like, well, this happened. We're not doing that this year. We're going to set our goal. We're going to go and strive and make each goal that we set and then build it from there. Make more to build more. So that is number 1. So the second way we're going to do to help glow up in 2024 is actually getting up. And I know it seems obvious to say just get up. No, but really get up out the bed. Do something about it. How are you going to do it? What are the first tasks you're going to do? What are the things that you need? How are you going to go about it? There is no excuses this year. None, period, whatsoever. You done had all the years beforehand, and now it's actually time to do something and be about what you actually wanted to do. Now, I know that being able to get up, well, I'm doing this, or I'm doing this, I'm doing this. You have to set time frames for each thing. That's what I'm learning with myself. Like, okay, at this time, I'm going to do this. At this time, I'm going to do that. You have to set like a timeline to be able to accomplish and do the things that you're going to do. Because if you don't do that, time will go by so fast, and like life is just so precious that we just do not need to waste any time if we truly want to reach the goals that we want to reach. So, and what I mean by that is, don't be sleeping your life away. Hint, hint. I'm talking to you. I know you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Yeah, get up. Don't sleep your life away. Don't just go to work. Don't just come home. Go to work, go to sleep. Go to work, go to sleep. You have to actually make time to your dreams as well, because I know that we all got bills to pay. We got bills to pay, things to do, and it can be so overwhelming and it can become depressing. I definitely suggest you get up, get out and get something. Hey, y'all remember that song?
You need to get up, get out and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass by.
It might be too young for y'all, but get up, get out and get something. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Yeah. Or for another example, jobs. Now, okay, all I do is work and sleep, work and sleep, work and sleep, and I just be so tired and I just want to lay down. Okay, so we're gonna break this down real quick. So you working, you gotta pay bills, you gotta do everything that you need to do, true enough. And I'm with you because we are all doing the same thing. We gotta pay our bills, do our livelihood and everything else. You go home and go to sleep. So you're sleep because you're so tired, and then like, guess what? You gotta get back up and you gotta go to work again. Where's the time frame of you doing the stuff that you want to do, your dreams, with the stuff that you want to accomplish? Do you plan on being on that job for how many years, working for the person doing the same thing over and over again? Yes, no, I don't think so. Or there might be people that's doing it. Even well, it's just a different situation. We're just gonna push to the side. But the people who don't want to do it, you're working for this person and you've been doing it for years, and now you're just going to sleep and working, going to sleep and going to working. You kind of fall into a depression, I'm sure, because you're like, this is all I ever been doing. This is all that's going on. Everything is just not how you want it to be. It's up to you to change that. And the reason I say that, for example, back to the job. Now, I've talked to people, and there have been certain situations that I've been in myself with my job. Jobs can be a lot. Jobs can take over your life if you let it. Because I do the same thing too. Like, I don't know if you saw my last episode, I was like, all I do is work, or whatever else. And I was not putting in the work that I want to do for the stuff that I want to do. You know, my sewing and my creative world, YouTube and everything else. So that started to take a toll on me because all I was doing was going to sleep and waking up. Well, I wasn't as bad. I would try to do it, but I was making excuses for myself. But anyway, jobs can take a toll. Jobs don't care about you. Like, and don't be a manager, honey, because guess what? It's even worse. Do not, I will say that, this wasn't even part of my list, but I'm going to say it. Do not let your job control over you. Don't let it do it, because they will. All those hours you put in and everything else is going to take a toll on you. And if you ain't feeling it already, you're going to slow down. If there's something that you actually want to do and you have other ways to accomplish it, but you're not breaking yourself down or becoming depressed and everything else, then go for it. But if you're not, take a step back and look. Just look. Does that job really care about you? Do they care about you mentally? Do they care about you physically? How fast will they replace you when you're not there? So is it honestly worth it that you're breaking your neck to try to go to work and do all this stuff for the people, and then come home and guess what? You're asleep. You're not working on nothing. You're not studying something. You're not doing a hobby that you're trying to put more into it, because guess what? You putting all the energy to that job, and at the end of the day, that job is going to replace you. So I encourage you this year to try to strive and go for the stuff that you want to go to. So the third thing we need to do to glow up in 2024 is to realize you are who you surround yourself around or by. And what I mean by that is, if you're surrounded by negative people, you're going to have negative energy, you're going to have negative thoughts, and you're not going to be able to accomplish or want to do it because you're surrounded by negative people. You're surrounded by people who broke. That's true. I really feel that way. You're surrounded by broke folks, you're going to be broke because they don't have the mentality to try to find different things or quick schemes and stuff like that. Don't be around broke people. The whole point is to surround yourself around people that have the same interests as you, that has the same vibe as you, that understand what you're trying to do, and you guys can actually help each other come up to be able to accomplish the goal together. Like, that helps you with positive minds, ideas, different creative things to come into play of what you want to do with your life, and you're surrounded by that same person, because guess what? That person you hanging around with is going to help you motivate to, let's do this, let's try this, let's do this. And it's a good thing because at the same time you have someone that's going with you on the same journey. I do know that we did leave a lot of people in 2023. I did so myself, because they did not have the same mentality as I did, or want to accomplish the things that I wanted to do, or pretty much just do the same thing that they was doing the whole entire time and didn't want to grow. I can't stand that. Oh, I cannot stand it. If you're just okay, just chilling and not doing nothing and hanging out or whatever else and not really trying to do something, I am not going to want to be around you, because it's like, I don't want to do that. My mindset is, oh, okay, I need to be doing this. I need to be practicing this. I need to be showing this. I need to be doing a video. It's like, that's my mentality. And if that person just sitting there chilling and not really trying to do nothing and holding me back, they had to go. They had to go. So that was one of the accomplishments that I did in 2024, is let them go. If they don't have the same mindset as you or not trying to do what you're trying to do, you don't need them. You don't need them, because all they're going to do is hold you back. So that is number 3. You are who you surround yourself by or around. All right, the 4th thing we need to do to glow up in 2024 is save money. Now that is easier said than done. I know, trust and believe, because I know I'm that girl too. I'm that girl too. But 2024, I am trying to save. I had got one of those safety binder thing where you put money in a day and try to save up like that. I would suggest you get them. I had saw a whole bunch of it on TikTok, so I was like, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool or whatever else. I didn't purchase it from TikTok. They have some on Amazon as well, so I got one of those as Amazon. If I would, I put a clip to or a picture of what I'm talking about. That will help me. I really feel like that would help me to be able to put money in it each time, to be able to save some type of money over time. And also just be mindful of what you are spending. I know there are things that you want to treat yourself at times. That is something I'm working on myself. There are things that I want to spend and get, but at the same time, just having a safety net and trying to save. So I encourage you to save this year, so you'll be able to do the things that you want to do because you have the money to actually do it. So that is number 4. So the 5th thing we need to do to glow up in 2024 is get ourselves together. When I mean get ourselves together, start looking nice, start looking good. Don't look like out here in the bum. Try to dress up. Take yourself out sometimes. Just go out there into the world. Just do something differently. Don't do the same thing over and over again, because that definitely can become repetitive and it can become boring. So I do encourage you to just go out and just enjoy life. Go take a walk. Go. You don't have to spend like a whole bunch of money to have fun and get out there. Physically, dress nice, look good, put a little makeup on, do your hair. As you see, honey, I done braided my hair. I finished braiding my hair yesterday. I went and got my nails done. I went and got my toes done. I even got a new piercing. Oh, did y'all know I got a new piercing? Yeah, I had got what is it called? A conch. Yeah, a conch piercing. And I got the other piercing that you put in the ear. So I literally got that today. So yes, I mean, just go out and have fun and do the things that you love, and don't care what anybody says, like physically, because you can tell when you see somebody with a positive vibe and positive spirit, you know that they are kind of like living their best life. So I definitely encourage you this year to just go out, do the things that you want to do, and have fun. Have fun. It's not all about working and going to sleep. Go out there and do something this year. I am definitely telling you to do that, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get outside, go outside, be outside. So that's what we're going to do this year. All right, and the last thing, number 6, what we're going to do on how to glow up in 2024 is pray. Prayer is everything to me, because like, yes, you can accomplish those things and try to strive, but honey, ain't nothing I can do without the Lord, honey. I done tried. It did not work out. Make sure you pray. Let God get into your world, get into your spirit, get into your heart, and understand the dreams that you want to do. If you have to breathe for a second, pray to God. If you at work and you stressed, or people outside just trying to play in your face, pray. Pray, 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 because I'm sure, I believe it. I know I believe it. When you pray and God is with you on the things that you're going to do it, I guarantee you're going to make it. So that is the last but not least. That's the most important thing, but I say the best for last. Just pray. Set your goals. Believe in yourself. Pray about it and keep moving. And again, like the saying goes, the Lord don't work unless you do. So you got to get up. Like we said earlier, you got to get up, get stuff together, pray about it, and it will come to you. So that's it for 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below on your goals of what you're gonna do this year, how you're gonna go about it, and making sure that you're going to accomplish all of your goals and dreams. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.